We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What a matchup we have here in the AFC North on this All Hallows Eve, otherwise known, of course, as Halloween. Kids probably shuffling home right now from trick-or-treating, all hopped up on sugar and ready to drive their parents crazy as these two old rivals get together here on this final day of October in a game that's been highly anticipated.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, he bowls over it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started.
Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Burrow on play action.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Burrow. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Mixon with a first down carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. Trucks over him, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue, just make sure you feed me the football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 2, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Ready? Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
11-90.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Here we go.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he will find his man Chase complete.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
30 yards.
And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. McPherson on for the point after.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Browns 9. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing again is Watson.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Taylor now returning it. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
11 MT.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
12.
And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
1 second, all that remains.
The final shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
From the 27, Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make some...
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money run. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my... He said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
On my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you niggas gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
It's another one. let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did this happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like hate it, love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch the...
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for six, already up a pair of touchdowns? They got everything going their way early on.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Off the play fake. Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Ryan. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now Ryan on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action. Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start the drive with Cook.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down,
and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He's now lost fumbles in back-to-back weeks, and, of course, you remember last week's game, such a close affair. That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because, remember, the team making the fewest mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight, as you often hear from running back coaches. 4 points of pressure, fingertips, forearm, biceps, sternum, or chest. Put it away.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
up the middle. Here's Taylor.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
12 yards there as they keep.
It's another first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To the air again, it's Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
4th down, Cousins. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And he fires one that's intercepted. There he goes, left side. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Blankenship out for the point after.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. Operating going. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Play fake. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second and very short, Ryan. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Ryan.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Finding room in midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Second down and goal. Ryan to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ryan to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Well, that's the fourth time that they've tried to go for it on fourth down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Play action now, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This taken in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Justin Jefferson
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Ryan.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Again, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action. Cousins. Rolling to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, Cousins.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Taking it about the 1.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joseph on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. To throw is Ryan. That ball caught by Campbell. He's at the 40.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Here's Ryan. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wound.
And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays all with an INT and a return for 6.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
One last shot for Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the Vikings come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the should know, take off the Doge, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Serving up full of, dancing in a drought. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim in my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies attracting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What What community feel they the only ones relevant?
You out of pocket, kid, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? And gossip.
What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Bigger, better, petty, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller tatter, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper, rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital, capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business, business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I, ain't I? Ain't I work a plan now? Can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, get about my face. Wearing that monkey. We didn't, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster than a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, get about my face. Wearing that monkey. We didn't, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money. Get some money, get some money.
Go get some money, money. I say get some money. Go get some money, money.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a Lotus
sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna, the 2023 Madonna. I mean, Your Honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the camp.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Full from all of the bass. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style, on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They be the crib with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died or fed millions. With soul food, flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
But on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Cruz, a king, better add extra under that. Woo! I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you
motivated and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politic with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block,
every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid, ayy. Y'all heard know I'm coming. I don't want to clarify. Keep up. Ayy. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad, ain't stop it cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a stick that'll be when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be, but don't got no whip and brag on no petty. Lips, I talk with that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. For you, we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad, stop it cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hiding the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in blank. This bun on my knife, stop trying to look. They do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it and Rex involved. All they texts and calls. You run me that, making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on past, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times finna he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad at stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me. Pap.
Scooby. Over here going crazy, Scooby. Oh, this man got lucky. Good stuff.
Now he want to start. This man hell, boy.
You got lucky then. You had me 14-0.
Hey, hey, the beginning, it don't matter about the beginning. What matters is the ending, bro. That's all that matter.
You the one with hype.
I just crank up. I love to crank up, bro. I crank it up. I love to do it. That's my strategy. Get it, man. I'm gonna come back and win. It ain't over with. Oh, you thought you had you won? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that what he thought.
That's cool. Oh my God.
See, I can't keep rushing because he burning them. I ain't got no defense. He wasn't got no deep. He burning the fuck out them boy.
You better change it then. I know.
All right, what? Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Keep burning them shit. They deserve to get burnt. The man can't stick you. They deserve to get burnt. They deserve to get motherfucker. Oh, we in front of that. He in front of that. Get him. Get him. Get him. We in front of that. Get him.
I gave you that.
Nah, I just told you we was in front of that, bro. I knew you. Hey, you started streaming at the right time. I knew what was going on. This shit. So these folks see me whoop your motherfucking ass. Oh, he got stuck. He can't catch him. I tried some shit. They don't know why I did that. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. I don't know why I did that. I'm doing one play though. That's the thing is. This playbook on me ain't got but that one play right there. That's all I see. That's it. I know what I'm doing. I know what fucked up I should be doing it. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know, bro. Let's go, man. Let go. That run crack. That run crack. So I would have been starting. I hate that S, but they need to take that off. Just give me that, Kais. Go to bed, dude. Why you ain't in the bed? Go to bed. Go to bed, dude. I'm gonna start trying to hit stick. I be having him in that backfield. Man, he's so scared to throw the ball.
Bad, man. I down there fell asleep. Where about that?
Nah, Scooby.
I gotta play him in school. I gotta play on school and then what you call it? Hey, hold on. I gotta join in, bro. That shit is expired. That invite did. God damn, my head killing me, boy.
Man, that's why I pulled back. I knew they was over there. These folks tripping, man.
Man, you head gad, man.
I hear you.
Hell no.
Nah, that's something going on in your house. I told you, a little dog needs some my dog love.
Damn, I done got stuck on this screen, bro.
Oh yeah, this over with. GG's in the chat.
Not GG, man.
Man, he had me
What the score
14-0.
was?
I scored. It's 28-21. Ain't over with. I'm about to score again though.
I hear.
He had me 14-0 in the first quarter.
Man, this man at 23, anything possible. Shit.
Man, how I get out this searching screen, bro?
You gotta wait to do it.
Oh, there you go. I think you're doing it now.
Yeah, you gotta wait till it get. That who's sounding pitiful.
Look at this shit trying to hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, DSGB.
Yeah.
You ain't accepted that one, dude. You still in there?
I'm still in there.
Yeah, don't accept that one. Here I come. This shit.
See all that talk.
Where he at, Bert? He's supposed to be in the bed. Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to beat Keith the Sheep in a minute. Keith the beating Keith the Sheep.
All right, bro.
You even keep getting that.
That was some weak shit, I don't know.
Keith the Sheep, 25-35. I mean 35.
Now I've been doing one play, bro. Like I'm quite sure I adjust to it if I was just doing one. But I'm gonna try that playbook though. I don't even open this one up. I just do one play out of it.
Don't try.
Oh, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I want to do. Let go. Send him up there. Send him up there. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Shut up. Shut up. Come over here, dive. This shit ain't over with. Like you just think this game over with or something. Just 'cause I been doing one play the whole game. Come on, bro. Let go. Okay, well you better show me you got some up your sleeve then.
Damn, it's raining on this bill. I ain't never seen this shit.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season.
I ain't that bad, man. I'll show you where I'm going. I ain't that shit bad. I ain't that shit bad. I'm show you where I'm going. Oh. Straight up this way. Ain't enough in that middle field. I told you. Too easy. Too easy.
I leave.
Leave it. You don't want to keep doing that. I hear you. You know, to the dead man saying, man. I don't think they coming no time soon.
Oh, it ain't over to the fan lady saying?
Oh, dead man.
Dead man.
And so it'll never happen. You'll never hear it.
Kids probably shuffling
ain't over with yet, man. Let go.
all hopped up on sugar and ready to drive.
Why this shit here?
Crazy as these two old rivals
Shit,
get
man.
together here on this final day of
Ain't no game, man.
What the fuck? Oh, man, that man just threw up a goddamn prayer, bro. Oh my God.
My user better than your user.
Oh shit, you crazy as hell. You gotta show me. You gotta show me.
Catching them all day.
You prayed about it.
I ain't prayed about it. Catching them all day.
Got him. Man, these folks tripping on me bad, bro. These folks, God. Hey, that was weak, but they just getting you shit, bro. That ain't even like what it.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
See what we can get on that man.
This is taken way up at the 25.
I hear you. Throw it. No touchdown, though. No touchdown.
Bam, dog. Nah, man.
Ain't been no damn lab. Yeah, hey, you see that now, man? I'm done with Madden. Come on now, yeah, it don't get no worse than that, bro. You know it was a pick. Hell no, I don't like this shit no more.
Yeah, that's my ball.
That's what everybody say when Madden save him. And when Madden save him, everybody say use it. When Madden say that, everybody there use it. No, it ain't. But that Madden saving y'all. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Not the people, man.
They gonna throw that pick. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. And that was a pick. They can see what they doing. I know what's going on.
Yeah, whatever happened to the
Well, why you ain't in the bed, man?
You know, kind of
Stop, get out of that chill.
out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit.
Oh my God.
Throwing haymakers.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Another touchdown, dog.
Get him. And they won't even let me get that pick right there. There's some folks. Stop putting on my fan, man. Stop. Shit. Yeah, I can't play the game.
LSU ad, man.
Stop.
Them motherfuckers suck.
Yeah, for sure.
Get out.
Them motherfuckers some pure fucking ass.
Get out.
I'm talking about butt cheek, man.
If Brian
Come on, go to bed.
they got
That ain't gonna be.
that's NFL prospects. Ain't no
Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah.
Man, bro, them motherfuckers in the SEC look bad.
If Brian Kelly. If Brian Kelly.
Nah, man, that damn K-Shine boot dude, whatever the fuck you said, nah, that motherfucker so ass, man. That motherfucker ass gas.
Right, shit, the pole.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut.
Yeah.
I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
I just scored a point. Now they go, man.
Figure out something pretty quickly here.
No doubt.
It don't matter. Like you said, they're using. Hey, what you say? Everything you use.
Stunned disbelief.
I'm gonna score radio. Did what you been asking for. Shit. Get that man what he had for, man.
It would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now.
Let me get a pick. What? Man, you burnt like hell. You burnt. Man, come on, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Fuck Madden.
Damn.
I ain't talking shit. Tyson, put that down. What is that? Oh, well, go take it back in there with mommy.
Just as he let that go.
Who that is?
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced
completions on Marco, I ain't know who the fuck you were talking.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25.
I thought I had him mute.
52 yards.
Thought I had him mute.
Crazy fuck, man.
Gotta put those doubts to rest right there.
Why that man still talking to me yet? He ain't mute? Let me mute that nigga.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, he mute. Now I can't hear shit he's saying.
Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are back within a score.
Over the try.
Extra point by McPherson, up and go.
Oh, did I burn it? Fast, what that was? I mouse your ass then. You got mouse. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take that look. I'll take it. But I want that mouse though. I want you to highlight that mouse in that motherfucker.
As he's tackled down inside the
yeah, I got it.
Hey, cuz. Yeah, let's shoot some air, bro.
Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, fast
I'm just saying, bro, that shit suck, man.
Next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much. Because you're right, you get the extra rest, you get a chance
man, so the man, man.
And kind of, you do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
To the left side,
hey, let me click on that motherfucker.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend.
Come on, man. That was a pig, man. Hey, man, bro. Man.
Watson now to throw.
Well, guys.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I watched some scared shit, ain't it?
The
fuck?
Here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first
Who
down.
you talking about, cuz?
With a gain of 11 there on 4th down. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Browns are going to have a first down.
Bro, yo, is it crazy fuck, bro?
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Hey, he gonna know who to throw it to. Hey, Pastor, I took that route for you. Now you stuck. That shit crazy.
Action, it's Watson.
Yeah, you don't know who to throw it to. Like you lost right now, man. What the fuck going on with you?
What's up with it? I thought somebody called.
I said it. That's what I said. That's what I said. So it would have been a pick. Kick the field goal, bro. Kick the field goal, bro.
And this was a nice example.
Kick the field goal, bro. Cause that weak what they just did to me. Anyway.
Just trying to free up some
Kick the field goal, bro. Fuck around, they came back on your ass.
Space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
Oh, can we make it happen?
Come on.
For more than first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Brown sitting at 5-2.
What the fuck are they doing, man? I got caught on my line. I couldn't.
Man, you know what them folks doing, man.
But losers last
The
time
bullshit, man.
Last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't
Oh
think
my
they'll
God,
dwell too
damn
much
man.
on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Let's go, man.
Watson off play action.
Where was that? Oh, it's to the ground.
I won't get me another. drive.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football.
But see, could you get that 50, bro?
The flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle.
I will try it. Don't be that scared, you know.
Throw it away and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, get here.
But he's not going to have
Get
a
here.
first down. They say
Get
he
here.
was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings
I want to start learning how to play on my. I want to start playing on my middle linebacker. I want to play on somebody else, man. I want to try to figure some shit out.
Love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
This a run back, right here.
Completion.
Oh, I'm finna say, man, lay your ass down. That man gonna strip the ball from your dumb man. They're trying to play. Yeah, that's. That man, they're trying to fight back. Damn ball in the park straight off.
A surprising move to go for it.
Yeah, everybody joining the party tonight, ain't?
It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Ain't the smoke in here tonight. There you go, pal. Ooh. Yeah. I gotta try. I'm gonna try to play until I get the touchdown rail. Duh. Shit, I got a big head.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
That boy got some mean defense, boy. I'm charging. That boy got some mean defense.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated.
Boy got some mean defense, bro.
Comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now.
Boy got some mean defense, but shit, we know how to bait that shit.
He took a shot as he let that
Not bait,
man.
Shit, I'm finna bake that shit, baked potato. Look at this shit. Dang. Fuck that shit. We going for this shit. Give fuck. If I don't get it, I know how to get out of here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That about out of here.
Get the ball out, bro.
Come here. Nah, you won't get that 50. You won't get that 50 tonight, pals. I know that's what you want. Well, we finna get us a touchdown right here.
Who to my man, bro?
Oh, did I try to boss him again? I tried.
You know, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
Here we go. Here we go.
11.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I know they got the first
GG,
down,
man,
but
GG.
Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, kicks either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a
That motherfucker should quit now, huh?
Throwing on second down. Burrow.
Damn, PI.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football.
He called him Big Boogie.
This up to the 38-yard line.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL
Bro, my head going like this.
Because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
That's a DT crew.
Here's Watson.
Why the fuck he jumped?
And he's going
glad
to
they
eat
hit his
this
ass.
one as down he goes. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, well, yeah,
that was a heck of a
bit.
play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Here we go. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
11 mighty. 11 empty.
Now Burrow. And that is taken in by Hurst. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
They go play action with Burrow. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the first and goal play they drew up.
That's the wrong
defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, and he'll spot Higgins open left side. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he can't.
Damn, he got through that bitch. Oh my God.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Watson on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Watson. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. York now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least...
Damn, I should have
intercepted yet again. Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this one's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10.
So they get the turnover across territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Pierre, get back there, Pierre.
This nigga underthrew it. That's so
and the
crazy.
Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity.
What? Oh, that nigga jumped over. Oh, my God. I took your legs away from him, man. They got to stop that.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple.
And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness.
I'm a detox for the next 2 days.
So he throws an interception there.
I
Again, the return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
P.I. By the time they called it.
Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stay.
That was smart. You slowed down so I could run into you. That was smart. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was smart. Dang, I can't believe
he's got it, and it's 24-17.
Nah. That wasn't your dude. That was my guy.
Nah, Miles Garrett.
And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I thought they were praying on my damn team.
That's where we find our man, Jonathan Coachman, at our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, damn. That's tough right there. I thought that was Jermaine Prater.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, damn. I didn't know I was getting that whole bad. Okay.
Calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
For the next 2
drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I'm on, right?
So I got hit. I got them motherfuckers.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12.
Burrow will throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie us at 24. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Damn, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Goddamn quarter going by to get in there. There we go. Quarter going by slow. Fuck.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On 1st down, Watson.
Ooh, good one. Good. Oh, you knocked it out.
Incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
Get there.
Oh,
my God.
To make a big play. That's
Take your legs away.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll run with Chubb.
Oh, come on,
he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Good defense.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, get this shit.
Chubb again.
Oh, I couldn't get through good shit, bro.
This one in for a Brown score.
Man, that playmaker killed me. Oh, my God.
Did it.
Browns have moved out in front.
Ultimately, I couldn't do shit but just sit there and watch it happen.
Point by York is up and good.
Hey, when I say you come down when I play, man.
7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
My other dude almost ran it away, though, and let you caught that pick. He almost put it over there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
this
for a touchback.
This shit come down to a fucking field goal, bro. Damn. Let me see.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
That's all we had to do.
That first
Make them think we was doing something different, Stu. That's all we had to do. Make them think we was doing something different. That's all we had to do.
Call me with this shit, and I seen him still.
I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely.
Get it out. He's open. Throw the ball.
Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Off tackle run here for Nick Chubb.
If I had the run play, I can't.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Oh, that's a mid-direction. Man, that shit is
down with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game... And now here is another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Charles whatever's going on between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A give running right is Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
That boy in his zone. Everybody know what that means. Oh, got him. Oh, you got to throw the ball better. Come on, put it out
the
there.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Good throw.
Man, good pass. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper.
Cheetah, but oh no, it's Mike Hilton. Why the fuck is Mike Hilton in? Boy, your ass ain't no damn starter. He finna come out. No wonder he can't play.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves.
That bitch been there so long, man.
Another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their 18-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Watson now to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. 30. 10.
Man, they got dunked on by a fucking tight end.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson,
tight end versus
DB,
though, this shit crazy.
And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Extra point by York.
They got so far ahead.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
God damn, he kicking the shit out there, dude.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
11, Thomas. 11.
From the 31, Burrow. And now
here's boy. Yeah, they just want me to get my head beat in now.
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Ain't no way all this shit just happened in one quarter, bro.
So you've been in some games like this where you've got a sizable lead late. What an enjoyable thing it must be for them. Dejection on the other sideline, but after that pick 6, man, this advantage just continues to grow and grow.
It certainly does. Simply absolute dominance from them out there. No matter which unit they send out on the field, everyone participating, everyone helping this victory.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, and he bucked.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Robbie Anderson, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Can we take one back? Oh, Cynthia, my fault, Cynthia.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line.
He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
And a good stiff arm there.
I didn't hit no top, but I'm trying to take it from the head away from him.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I can do that.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Ooh, he gave us 35 in 1 quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, no fucking law, bro.
Down to it ain't nobody over there on foot.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Watson off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
I had a touchdown.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
God,
Couldn't
one of my
connect.
men not going. No
I
fucking
think it's
matter.
fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
And I threw it to the
Almost
wrong
makes you
person.
start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Let's see what this shit doing. This shit doing.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know what I gotta do.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
You got that over.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Chase.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
This bitch underthrew it again? Then why the fuck we losing now?
And the Browns
This shit supposed to be down to the down wire.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
Go, Greg.
Well, someone's locked in.
Who a game, man?
Get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ball so hard, motherfucker want to sign me.
Here's Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Shit, he should be on. Yeah.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
Wow, man.
Throws another interception.
Linebacker. Yeah, I seen sir.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I was trying to take advantage of my matchup. I seen sir.
Down the stretch, 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's
got a
still cracked
touchdown right
open
here.
because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks,
That ain't it.
any fantasy team that has this
Definitely
defense.
ain't it.
And now a throw
I
on
thought you were
1st
gonna
down
say
there,
that.
but it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
Yeah, I picked them up out of free agents.
They also
Then I
want to make
made
sure
my
that the
trade.
defenders don't take it away.
A
at this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's going to go up top for the end
I
zone.
was outside.
And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. Here we go. And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Hey, Jamar Chase open. That's my assignment. I'm leaving him. That's my assignment.
Now it's Burrow.
That's not open.
Man, bro, if you put the motherfucker where the hell I want him to,
Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 and the 24. On 1st and 10, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this one is got dunked on, bro. And they are going to score.
That motherfucker about C3, C4.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored two.
And this is I hate this shit, bro. He's so damn naked. And they let him run it back. I don't get this shit over with. I'm gonna punt this bitch.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Man, this nigga underthrowing passes and kicking this shit, bro. I know I done threw about 8 of them, bitch.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, he got a damn noodle on, bro.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next
This nigga still. That shit just don't work.
Interception.
You can hold L1 and bitch still don't be right. I just can't use the other passes. That shit. I'm straight on that shit.
Throwing now, Watson. And it's incomplete. Boy,
she like me, by her Givenchy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb.
Come on,
Shoves
bro.
it
Take it
away.
in.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Bengals with 2
God
extra
damn.
DBs. A nickel look on third.
Blanketing the
my
passing
man,
lanes.
low and everything.
Here's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Dunk on him.
Got his man. Complete.
Dunk on him, Coop.
They're able to convert
Oh,
on third
yeah,
down,
I'm
and
gonna
that
take
sets
that
up
bitch
the
out. I
first
said
and
I want to
goal.
take him out.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Who is he? Who he replaced? And Cam Taylor, another fucking wonder, bro. Oh shit!
Out of the gun, Watson.
Dunk on him.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
I'm trying to run that motherfucker.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the
Oh, he
It's
overthrew.
caught inside the 10. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. A final shot now for Burrow. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet?
Oh my God.
And is this
What? Bro, so you telling me they went 2 feet down?
What a performance.
They're crazy.
The offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time.
Oh, man, now next time I do this shit, I'm improving Joe Burrow accuracy, bro, because this shit ain't doing what I need him to do.
And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Cleveland, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, that Daniel.
I can't even tell you how many times I done saw that. You heard me saying? What you say, Scoop? I said, I can't tell you how many times I done saw that jailbreak.
Hey, nah. DT, you ain't see what Alligator headbutted that damn quarterback for FSU? Man, I'm talking about, oh my God, bro. Like, that's so damn illegal. But I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Scoop, what you laughing at, bro?
Nah.
Oh. Woo, come on, man. Hey. Get your darn tail together, man. Come on. I just got a feeling, man, they're gonna do that again. I've been saying that, saying they gonna do that again. Oh, man. You know I am. I wouldn't be right if I don't.
Man, bro, I threw 12 interceptions game. Oh my God, that record breaking. No, bro, I swear to God, bro, we had this motherfucker tied up down to the wire, bro. Joe Burrow threw 2 touchdowns. After that, you know me, I gave up. I just started throwing in the fucking thing. That shit crazy. Let me see, I'm in the release. Damn, Robert Anderson had 284 receiving yards.
Get there before you get set up. Shoot. Oh man. That was good. That was good. I should have waited. Let's see what's up.
I gotta stop doing this shit.
Myles Garrett gone for 4 weeks.
Ooh. Damn, boy, I sure was thinking. Look, I thought that was Jermaine Pratt. Oh man. Let me see what I need to upgrade on this motherfucker. Turn away reception to a big play.
I'll be back on tomorrow, y'all boy.
Alright.